Last session, you came home to a city under a velvet siege. From Mithros' skiff at sunrise, you saw Tapas damaged but unnervingly calm. Patrols of kobolds marched in formation, harbor elementals stood sentinel, smoke curled in lazy threads, and the usual clamor of life was gone. Opting for stealth, you circled wide and slipped into the southern runoff, a 4-foot pipe that forced a crawl. Fizzi quietly cut a rusted bar gate so Obi could squeeze through, pocketing the bars for later, and you trudged deeper into tunnels opened to ledges in ankle-deep water. You surfaced near the Eye. Kayth crossed the open street unseen, slid through a broken window, and found devastation. Scorched walls, shattered glass, rooms overturned, secret stairs still working, but workshops gutted and gardens burned to ash. No Chester or hirelings in sight. On the roof, stone scrapes stone, a figure hunched behind a parapet. Oza, last of the gargoyles, broken and hiding. She told you how 3 days prior, kobold units and an undead half-dragon descended on the city, destroying Theranex and Victal outright. The troops called their commander Wingweaver. You connected the name to Galeweaver. Oza had seen no survivors at the Eye and could barely move. Repairing her would mean prosthetics and not restored flight. Back below, Fizzi's special lens picked out invisible smile glyphs along the sewer walls. Markers that Mithros had laid for you. They led to a dead-end brick with a dagger slot. RaRa keyed in a salt blade dagger, rang a hidden bell, and a wall slid open. Creed the Ironclad stepped out and ushered you to the salt blade's den. There, with Mithros, Hammond, and Sorna the Siren Delmore, you reviewed the picture. The assault followed a list. Old prison first, then barracks, while elementals ravaged the harbor. The Eye and Temple were hit next. The Mystic Haven vanished as kobolds approached. The voice of reason publicly promised safety if its targets, Mithros, Marin, Dagon, and any who shielded them, were surrendered. Shrinking rations daily as pressure. Sending magic could reach people inside Tapas, but nothing passed beyond. Messengers never returned, and rumors placed Dagon in the temple tunnels. Marin among refugees, and Alara, Lydia, and Brother Alric were missing. You set an alarm to guard the Salt Blade's door and moved towards the library to link with hidden allies via the temple passage. In the Grand Plaza, the fountain lay wrecked. Blood stained the stone, and the library's doors were blasted from their hinges. Across the way, kobold guards paced while citizens obeyed the ration lines. With a killing lane between you and the entrance, you weighed distraction, scream, fire, or shadow, to pull eyes aside. The sprint for the shattered threshold and the survivors you hoped were still below. The city holds its breath as you choose your moment to move. Will Tapas fall? Can our heroes find Dagon and Marin? Where is Chester and the others? Find out tonight on Coralthea, Waking Fates.
For will rise their fates entwined, brave and bold. Through the storm and through the night, we'll carve our path, we'll claim our right. With hearts of fire and minds so clear, we'll chase our dreams, our time is here. From humble beginnings, our journey's begun. We'll fight as one till the battle's won.
So, last we left off, the 4 of you, well, 5 of you, including Obi, had set off through the sewers to try to make your way towards the library and the temple in order to try and find Dagon, Elric, Lydia, and Alara. When you guys had arrived to this area, peeking out through the sewer grate, you could see that the Grand Plaza is surrounded in kobold guards. There are 3 large formations that are currently marching the Grand Plaza, and not only that, but on the other side of where you guys are, and the reason why there's so many guards is because there is a rations line that has started, and is, there are citizens of Tapas who are currently walking up and grabbing the little rations that they are being given while the city is occupied. You all had started to think of ideas to try and run your way across and make it to the library. That is where we had left off, was you guys planning on what you wanted to do to try and get to the library and temple. So that's where we'll pick up.
Kayth, you're sneaky. Think of something.
We're still in the sewer grate. We didn't solve this problem last session.
Nope.
The bard doesn't have anything to distract them with over here.
I can distract them. Do we really think that's the best use of our resources? What if you need a powerful healing dance?
Well, you can just press the digitate, right?
We're too far.
I can minor elude as well.
I think the last time we were too far. Do you have message?
No. What?
No message.
I'm gonna buy a Prapel.
Yeah, can you put markers out for where the guards are?
I can minor illusion a sound up to 30 feet. Or image. Sound or image.
Let's see. Let me draw. I'll do orange as citizens. That was a bad color for this map. Let me change that color. We'll do that green color.
That's still kind of bad. Is there like a bright yellow or white or something?
Blue.
Oh, hey, yellow's pretty good. Oh, the blue's perfect. Good call, man.
All right. So that's sort of the what you guys are looking at right now. You guys are in that sewer right there where the badge is. That's you guys. And then you've got those guards that are currently around the Grand Plaza. And then where that line is, up to that kobold image, is the table where the rations are being given out.
All right, I want to focus in on this bat with my powerful, this kobold with my powerful bat ears.
Now remember, it's not one kobold.
group.
It is a group of kobolds.
I want to focus in on that group and see if I can pick out a voice, like one of them that's being a real snotty asshole to the other guys.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
All right. That's about, is that like 30 feet from us or less? Where they're at?
We'll say they walk around enough that at some points they'll be within 30 feet.
This is hearing based, so I get to roll it at advantage.
You do that.
Oh my god. I fall off the ladder into the water. As
Ross,
I try to climb up over Kayth to hear better. I lose my grip and I fall down into the water.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. 2 natural ones on advantage? That's insane.
I'm done. I'm gonna go. You guys have fun tonight.
Oh my god. So yeah, that didn't go well. Yeah, RaRa, you go up to try
Ring
and...
my bell. Ring my bell.
Oh, thanks for the resub. Malia, I think is what it is. Looks like it.
And that'll be the last time I do that.
Anyway, Yeah, as you walk up or climb up the ladder to go listen, you just immediately like you're trying to go around Kayth while he's still up there. You slip and you just fall all the way down, right into the water.
Moss,
Kayth, what's your perception?
my passive?
Yours for your skills, not your passive.
I have a +4.
Okay.
I have a +5.
Moss, what if you throw like a rock or something over? Can you throw a rock over here?
I could definitely throw a rock.
Okay. If you want to throw a rock, and then I will try to sneak forward while there's a distraction. And
It's such a good idea. This is bullshit.
Are these
don't know.
like vendors? Like, is there like crap over there on this stuff?
There's definitely like destroyed stalls and stuff. There isn't any like intact, but there is stuff over there.
Okay, so I'll just try and toss a rock like over here if I could. Maybe like here, like on the corner of that house, so they have to go kind of looking for it.
I would say if anybody can throw a rock that far, it would be you. So yeah, you can find something here in the sewer, sort of make your way up to the grate, and then, you know, open it up a tiny bit, and then sort of, chuck it out there. Give me an athletics check. Let's see how well that gets chucked out there.
18.
8?
So that's a very reasonable roll for something that somebody's good at. Imagine if she rolled that with advantage. She probably would have gotten like a 24.
Yeah, maybe. Certainly possible. Did I just find... Oh, that's the music I wanted. Well, there we go. Now the right music's
There
on.
we go, guys.
So,
the right music's on.
Moss, you get up to the grate and you sort of like... You give it a little feel in your hand for a second. And then you chuck it, you watch it go. And then you see it hit like the side of the house, and when it does, you'll see it hit. You'll even hear the little bit of a thud and a bang as it falls down and hits something else, and you'll even see some of the kobolds in that group closest to you. You'll see them sort of all like perk up and look over there, and then all of a sudden you guys hear...
It was so loud.
You will hear that explosion. And Moss, right now you're the only one who's like looking out. So everyone else just saw you throw a rock and then hear an explosion. And when you do, and you're like, oh, and you sort of get down and you look back up, you will see a group of people who are charging just out of the area where you threw that rock. And from the opposite direction of where the citizens are, people getting out of line and charging the table. And I need you to make a perception check for me.
Just so we're clear, everyone, that wasn't me.
We have psychic. I believe.
So you will watch as these guards begin to get engaged with combatants.
Should we go up?
These
We
ones
should go
run
up,
as
right?
well. So Moss, you're looking out. The explosion just happened. You're watching as like the kobold groups are starting to run towards whoever this is that they're fighting. You can see that some of them seem to maybe be like some of the citizens, maybe a few like leftover straggling guards and such.
Do I see anyone I know and am familiar with?
As you look out with your perception check, you will see standing atop of like a barrel, you'll see Tola casting spells out towards some of the kobolds.
We should go out.
As there are people trying to grab some of the rations. But you see that it's like... So you see a few people who are like ready for combat, and most of them are just like bodies who are trying to run and grab rations, but you see Tola.
Okay, so I'm gonna be like, just so we're all clear, that explosion wasn't me, and just so we're all clear, let's go! And I run out, and I want to try and sneak up on these guys from the
Long
back.
story short, we're in a battle.
Now, another thing to call out here. Each of these groups is 9 kobolds. So that's 9, 18...
That's one fireball.
27,
7.
and then another 9. So
36.
36 kobolds out here.
We might not be in an extended fight, but we can at least help them escape or something.
Yeah, I said what I said. I am sticking to it.
So Moss jumped out of the grate and starts
Fizzi's
heading,
gonna follow.
starts
I'm
heading
going.
for one of
Night.
these groups. So first we have Moss who runs out and heads towards one of those groups. You'll see that they don't even know you're behind them because they're focused on the explosion and the people running in. What are you trying to do?
I would like to get... Actually, I know exactly what I want to do. Just so we're clear, are there any people fighting these ones close?
I would say that a majority of the fighters are on these two groups right now, and this group is coming in as backup.
Okay, so I would kind of like to get as close as I can here to both of these groups without being spotted. And I would like to do Thunder Wave and use my amulet for max damage.
Okay, yeah, definitely. So, you want to try to do it without being seen, so you can give
Correct.
me a stealth check with advantage, because they're obviously occupied with something right now.
$15.
It's a good thing you had advantage.
Better than a 6.
Better than 2 natural ones.
So yeah, Moss, you jump out, you sort of like very quickly start heading over, doing a little bit of like a wolf or a dog run as you sort of get out of the sewer, and then you stand up and start running.
Moss,
Sable's
don't bark.
like
You're going to give up your
Sable's
advantage.
Sable's like right next to you, running with you. You run up and you just how does the shock, or how do you do Thunder Wave? What's the like what does it look like when Moss does some Thunder Waves running up right now?
I think that she would run up, be like, "Hello, Kobold!" and just do it as fast as possible before they can even react.
The hello kobolds is longer than the casting. So yeah, you run up, you alert them, and they're like, and they sort of turn around, and all of a sudden you just boom, clap your hands, and you'll watch as the force of the thunder wave comes from your hands like a Hulk smash, and it lands into those kobolds. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a general D20 roll here. Okay. So you're gonna boosh, that's gonna come flying out. It's gonna hit all 9 of them, and you're gonna watch while like 4 of them just get thrown out of position, just like get thrown into the fountain, and you'll watch as the other 5 sort of like stand their ground a little bit, but they're like, and they sort of get pushed real hard, and then when they do, they get pushed into some of the people who came in to fight, and people just deck them and just start like wrecking them and throwing them down on the ground, and they just start getting into a fight with those people. So even though you took 4 of them out and the other 5 further away, they still don't even look after you or come at you because they're now pulled into that fight and have that to worry about. Coming up behind you, I believe, was Fizzi. Was the first person there.
Oh.
First person to say something. So then it would be
I just
Kayth, and then it would be
assumed.
RaRa. So Fizzi, you come shooting out of the sewer. What are you doing as you hear Moss yell, "Oh, Kobold!"
Does it look like there are any like barrels of gunpowder that are not near people but kobolds? Like anything explosive or flammable, like near a group of those kobolds? Specifically, the kobolds.
That's a tough question. You can give me a luck roll, and we'll see what happens.
That's the 1d1.
All the Velociraptor.
Oh my god.
Vorpal sword!
That's not every time. Okay. So, yeah, Fizzi, as you jump up and run, you just immediately start looking around for something that can damper the kobold, something that can put a dent into what's going on.
Yeah.
As you look over at this group, they're currently fighting off the attackers along with the ones at the table. You look at the ones that are coming around the backside of the fountain, and you will notice some crates and barrels that they're just so happen to be walking by. And you recognize them as potentially explosive. What do you
Firebolt, baby.
Don't fucking miss.
Go ahead and please attack with a firebolt.
He would never miss.
Yeah.
He would never miss.
Hit or miss. I guess he never miss. He hears that from the sewer.
No, what?
Yeah!
All right, Fizzi, as you run up, you hear, Moss does her thing, yells out to the kobolds. You're looking around. You hear the thunder wave go off, and then you see those barrels and crates. You sort of wind up, and you throw that firebolt across the destroyed fountain, right before one of the front end formation that kobolds is about to pass the crates. Boom, hits it, and at first, sort of nothing happens. And then all of a sudden, like a
They're about to get Fizzbang.
like a freak force of nature,
They disintegrate.
With a vorpal.
you hear an explosion. Please roll 60-12.
Just so we're all clear, the thunder wave did max damage.
That's why I didn't need you to roll.
Okay. Perfect.
Kind of lower than I expected, but still.
Right? It's okay.
38 points of explosion damage? Force damage. 38 points of force damage. As you just hear that explosion on the other side of the fountain, which already people had heard the one explosion, now a second explosion. The whole back half of that formation of kobolds just like gets hit and thrown across into the fountain, and now there's only like 4 dudes or 3 dudes left in that formation as they're beginning to just run towards some of the people who are running out of line and attacking. And some people in line get some of the aftershock of that explosion. And you'll watch as a lot of the civilians sort of go down to the ground and are now like cowering. I mean, they already sort of were from the fight about to happen, but after that explosion, they're like, ah! And it's just like, now there's been 2. So you take out some of those kobolds. Coming up behind... So, I forgot to ask Moss, after you did that, you said you were running, you're heading... You were like, I do it, and then I run.
Oh yeah, I'd like to like get behind cover or hide. Can I do that?
Get behind cover or hide? Sure. Are you guys still looking to go to the library and temple? Do you want to run that way?
I mean...
It's up to you.
I feel like these people... Well, most of these people are pretty undefended. I feel like I want to take care of this.
Okay. Then give me a hide. And then Fizzi, after you do that, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna say, so I'm gonna look over and see that Moss is pretty well set over here. I guess Fizzi will try to take Obi and hide somewhere over here for this group if they come around. If they end up going back around towards us instead of towards the people.
So you're trying to head over here and hide?
Yeah, like here.
Sure. Let me actually just do this too really quick.
Can I shout to the group? I know that was pretty hasty and I didn't think about it at all, but like, do we have a plan here? Do we still want to go to the library?
You can also give me a hide check, Fizzi. Or stealth, sorry. So 15 for Moss, and I still need it from Fizzi. Coming up behind Fizzi would be Kayth. Kayth, you are...
That's the plan, Moss.
you're just coming out of the sewer grate. You heard the second explosion go off, and you just heard Moss in your head.
I'm gonna immediately
Let's go,
try to be stealthed here, and I'm gonna move around the right side of this plaza, more towards the quest board as I sneak. And do I see our hireling? What's Tola? Yeah, Tola.
Actually, the only person who saw Tola is Moss. Should
But now
actually
that I'm-
say. So you
now
can make
that
a
I'm
perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
With my passive 14, I don't see her. That's a natural 1. I don't see her. I guess my turn is not anything. Okay.
You see the people attacking. You see there's obviously 2 separate, sides right here. You don't specifically see Tola.
Okay. Well, if I see any of them that look like they're casters, then I will try to kill one of them and then sneak again.
So we're just jumping out here and making a stealth check then.
Do I see any? Is there any of them with the bags? Or with the wings?
Yeah, there's all different types of kobolds out here. All the types of kobolds you've come up against are out here right now.
Okay. I'll just hide then. I don't... And look for whatever... If there's someone leading this front.
Okay. All right, RaRa.
And I'll hold my action to psychically connect with someone if I see a leader.
All right, so RaRa, you are the last one out of the sewer. What are you doing?
RaRa flies up out of the grates, the water coming off her, glittering in the fire and sunlight. Collar pop, wet hair slicked back. She's going to land on a high point, on a post or something. Can I catch most of these guys in a 20-foot?
They're currently... there is a fight happening with other people right now, so you would also be catching the civilians in a 20-foot.
Right, but I can choose normally, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my choice. So I'm just... Is there a good amount there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I land up there and I sort of do some fast footwork, get up on one toe, do a little crotch thrust, hand up, throw some stardust out.
Hee.
Let it fall over the group and I cast fairy fire on them.
Okay, that's what I was waiting for. What are we casting? All right. Let me just make a general D20 here. 14. What's your DC again?
16.
16. Okay. So yeah, you'll and Stardust.
It's a dex save if it matters.
Stars will fall from the sky and begin to cover that area in fairy fire, and you will see just a bunch of the kobolds just start lighting up, making it easier for the combatants who are here to fight them.
And I'll look over at Moss and I'll be like, "Let's beat him down for Tapas." And I'll throw her a bardic inspiration.
Okay. All right, Moss, you have an inspiration. Oh, that's just going to cover your entire token, apparently. Anyway. All right, so, as you guys have now exited the sewers, and you are watching as these people are fighting off against the kobolds right here, that is when you are going to start hearing a sort of siren sound. And it... As you hear that, the people who were fighting the kobolds are starting to pull back, and you will hear a voice yell out, a familiar voice, very deep, who says, "Grab what you can and retreat!" And,
do I see who made this
you,
voice?
for those of you who are watching and looking, you will see that Venar is yelling that command out. And you will watch as some of the people who are able to grab things from the rations table and the civilians who did not get hurt, there are still some who did, are beginning to just run back into the city into different directions. And some of the kobolds are beginning to give chase. But at the same time of the siren that you hear, you start to hear some of the civilians who weren't attacking in line just yelling out, she's coming, she's coming, she's going to kill us all. And some of them are starting to run away, and some of them are hiding in like a panic.
Time to go.
Could I, seeing him, could I have used my held action to psychically connect to him? And
How far can
the
you
rest
do
of my
that?
party? I believe it is just anyone that I can see. Yeah, you establish an action. You can choose one or more creatures that you can see, and that's a number of people up to my proficiency modifier. So I just have to see them.
Okay. So you can do 3 people, meaning you'd have to take people out of the one you're doing now.
Yeah,
so you're restarting a new connection.
Yeah, which I spend my psionic die, and I will roll a d8 for the next 5 hours. We're connected, and I will connect everybody, or Venar, Moss, RaRa, me, and I'll leave Fizzi out this time.
Wow.
And I will immediately start the connection. Venar, it's Kayth. We're on the other side of the plaza. Where are you shored up? Where are you held? Where are you safe?
So Venar is currently, fighting, trying to run and get away. Starts to hear this in his voice and will look around towards where you just said. We'll see you sort of give like a nod and continue to just keep running. We'll say, can't talk right now, need to get away. I'll reach out to you in a minute.
Okay. And I'll
Hunter, I
move.
sent you a couple of whispers. You should check them.
So, RaRa and Moss also heard that, and I'll communicate with them. Let's get to the library now, and I'll talk to him when he has a chance.
Are we still in a loose turn base, or can I take off running?
Oh yeah, you can take. I mean, there's definitely it's a loose turn base, but yeah, you can start running for sure.
Yeah.
You're heading towards where?
Yeah,
The
I'm heading to
library.
The library. Okay. Are we all headed towards the library now?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I just want a collective.
Oh man,
Collective
that was
athletics.
so cool, though.
Yeah, collective athletics will give me the idea of what's about to happen. That's a good one from Fizzi. That's a bad one from Kayth. That's a bad one from RaRa. Okay. Okay, not good all around.
Hang on. Can Obi save the
Can I
day?
use my bardic?
You can.
Oh.
Yeah,
What is
that'll
it?
get you. It's a D8.
You know what? Where is it?
13.
Yeah, that's...
This is for you, RaRa.
Yeah, 13. Yeah.
Where the fuck is it?
Are you doing Flash of Genius?
Yes.
Okay. How much does it add to their score?
4.
4, so 10. Okay, that would actually get everybody above average. Okay, so Kayth's the only one who sort of straggles, but he's also the closest to the door. All right, so with that, Fizzi using the Flash of Genius and Moss using Bardic Inspiration. Let me go ahead and just pull you guys together really quick so I can move you as one. There we go. You guys will run up and through the first building here, which goes into the library. So the front doors of this were destroyed and blown off its hinges. So you guys just run through the entrance and head into the building, which the first thing you're going to come across would be the library. But before you get to the doors that lead into the library proper, Currently in the sort of foyer that you're in right now, it's quiet. You see damage everywhere, but there's no civilians or kobolds in here currently. Is there anything you guys would like to do before reaching that door that goes into the library?
I'd like to check for books on sea creatures, please.
I'll check for any kind of trap or anything that could hold us up from getting in there safely, I guess.
Fizzi will scan it with a spyglass.
Can I take
If
a
we-
quick look around for the little librarian? Just
Yeah, give me perception from Moss, investigation from the other two.
as we go through the door, I want to do minor illusion to make it just
natural
look like
20.
an
She's alive.
empty space.
Make one
How
look
the
like an empty
fuck?
space.
How the fuck?
Oof.
I guess it was my turn.
What are you minor illusion?
I want to put a minor illusion over the door so it looks like it's still an empty space inside. Even though
Okay, yeah, roll an Arcana. Let's see how good it is.
Oh, it's a great night, guys.
Oh, no. Well, RaRa, you still do that. As you run through, you sort of very quickly and frantically throw up a minor illusion at the entrance. It's the best that you think you could do in the moment's notice as you run inside. Kayth and Fizzi, you both are looking over the door and looking to make sure it's going to be safe as you pass through. And Moss, you're looking around at the wreckage and bodies to see if you can't find Lydia potentially. With a natural 20, I will say that in all of the wreckage and what's here, you will find nothing. You won't find Lydia, at least. But there are still a lot of damage and countless different bodies that are in here, both kobold and not kobold. But Kayth, you will eventually be able to tell that the door to the library is safe to go through. It doesn't seem to be trapped. And while you guys are searching the area, you'll listen in through the door to see if maybe there's anything on the other side. And the library itself sounds pretty empty.
All right, let's go. I'll move in and try to make our way towards the secret passage we know goes to the temple.
Okay. Kayth, you will open the door slowly, look inside, and like I had said before, it looks pretty empty. So the four of you will start to make your way. Here we go. Through the
We should have
library.
checked the quest board, guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything new.
Liberate
could've done-
Tapas.
We could have done
Right
quest.
office.
We could have done quest for the kobolds.
Yeah.
Find Marin, take on. So, yeah, you guys will start to move through the library, and you guys know this place pretty well, and you guys are trying to head towards the hidden passage you had found before.
Man, look at all these people in here.
Poppin'.
You guys are the worst.
Guess it's a sanctuary too, because of the temple.
An empty library as you're moving through. It's very quiet in here. You do see some of the shelves and books have been hit or destroyed or pushed over, and you will head to where the secret passage is that you had found before. As you guys approach where that's at, the
It's not
shelf,
secret anymore, is it?
the shelf that was there that would cover the secret entrance is no longer there. And there is just a flat wall.
But it's still like a concealed entrance, right? Or is
You
it?
don't see an entrance.
Fizzi's gonna look at it.
I reach out to where the book normally would be and I pull it because I just tried to pull this trick out front.
RaRa, you will reach to where you remember it being, and your hand will catch on something, and you will.
Yes, I look at everybody and I nod and I give them a little wink.
Now that's how that's supposed to be done.
And like before, the shelf will and drag across the stone floor of the library. And when it does, the secret passage you guys once knew will open. But there's nothing there. Like, nothing. You hear something moving, but you don't see anything. As it seems someone has hidden it.
Close it behind us.
The passage will open, and you guys can enter.
Enter.
Man, I want to give Fizzi Obi a fucking flashlight.
Close the door.
You guys
Behind
will
us.
enter.
We
Yeah,
can
we
all
close
see.
the door behind us.
Right.
What do you need a flashlight for?
Obi
Right.
needs a flashlight. He runs into a wall immediately.
I need to get a light bar for my robot.
You guys will walk in, closing the door behind you as you hear the stone scrape once again, and it will shut. And you will begin to walk through, and it is currently very quiet as you're walking through. And you have the sort of long little hallway that will eventually reach the room that you guys had met in before. And that's about to come up on your left as you guys don't hear anything.
I'll scout it.
Should we say, hey? Should we say hey? Hey, Lydia. Hey.
Hello.
Hang on.
I don't really think we should be talking in the secret tunnel.
We go to the room.
So you guys talk amongst yourselves for a moment, and you'll walk up to where the doorway for the room is, and you'll look inside, and it seems empty.
This room seems empty.
But who
But
looks
so did
inside?
the book.
Who makes it to the door and looks inside first?
Kayth said
Kayth-
he was
Kayth
out
was
his
in
head,
the
didn't
front,
he?
yeah.
Yeah.
So Kayth, you stick your head in, you look around, it looks pretty empty. You'll even look back and tell them that, and you'll start to step inside, and when you do, that is when you'll start to see a sort of like haze on the room begin to drop. And as it does, Brother Alric, Lydia, Alara, Dagon, and Seraphine appear. And as they do, you will see Seraphine, who is currently moving her arms in a way that's creating
Oh my god,
the-
he's one-upping my own spells. Oh my god.
Every time too, which is pretty impressive, RaRa.
You'll watch as while she's doing this, that's what's making the mist drop, and then they will appear, and you will watch as Dagon starts running towards the entrance where you guys are coming through. Oh my gosh, you guys are okay! Oh goodness! What? No, huh?
It's very echoey in here.
Oh no, Alara took care of that. And
Even smoking that good in here.
Alara will look over and yes, I was able to make it so that we could speak at any level, and they won't be able to hear us outside. So it's okay to speak at any.
Oh, awesome.
I'm glad that we found you all, and that you're all
Where's Mary?
safe.
Yeah.
I think he's hiding among the people, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was helping them. The resistance camp, right?
He's the only one not accounted for. It's good to see everyone. Is what Moss meant to say.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's good to see everyone, but also Marin, your maybe boyfriend that you kissed, is missing still, and they want him too.
You
Very true.
Kissed Marin?
It was for luck.
As most kisses are?
It was for another L word as well, but...
Funny how that luck turned out, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
real
that's
funny.
crazy.
Okay.
I have to
You all-
reconsider it.
You all are
Lydia-
safe.
Lydia will sort of step out. I'm just glad you guys are all safe. And then she'll sort
you
of
had-
sit down in a chair.
Is
little
something
defeated.
wrong?
The first thing Moss did when she got here was look for a book for sea creatures.
Don't tell everyone that.
Lydia, I just want you to
I thought
know
you'd be
that...
happy because you were still using the library even though it's a wreck.
They're gonna think I didn't care enough to look for them.
No, we're
Lydia, I
here,
just
aren't
want
we?
you to know that Mithros is safe if you haven't been in contact with anyone else outside of this room.
Oh, no, we didn't know. I'm glad,
And leading
I'm
the
glad-
resistance.
I'm glad he's okay. And
Is
Lydia
that why
will
you
look
were
a
just
little-
so sad?
What? And she'll sort of blush. What do you? No, I'm sad because
Yeah, we're not sad
Thomas
about
is-
boys.
Thomas is in danger.
But yeah, that's sad too.
I go. RaRa goes around behind Lydia and like puts her arm over her shoulder. We're not sad about boys, okay? We're worried about Tapas.
Yeah, exactly. Like we wouldn't. Why would we? There's more important things at stake.
Right, many things.
So you guys haven't been out of this room? You haven't been in contact with anyone else?
Well, we've been staying here in the secret area of the library and trying to research ways of being able to figure out how we can't get past this communication block. So,
Alara, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want you to take this the wrong way. I thought you just cut and run. When I heard that your whole shop was gone, I figured you just relocated.
why would I do that? I love Thomas.
Did you
I
happen
just-
to save any of the mystery boxes?
I mean, you think so? Your whole shop.
You know, if we
What do you mean?
make it out of this alive, I'll give you a free poke.
Oh my gosh,
Did you-
let me write that down.
Did you hide the Mystic Haven? Can you get
You
it
mean
back?
each of us, right?
Or
Are we really worried about my shop or how we?
it might help us free Tapas if there's things that
I
we can
assure
use
you
against
where
this.
my shop is not going to help Thomas.
Did
See,
you
I
know?
told you she
And I
relocated.
look at Brother Ulrich.
Yes.
Did you know?
Did I know what?
The
Yeah, you were
whole
out-
thing was a trap.
You were out
the
sniffing
kobolds
around.
weren't even
this,
there.
Yeah.
Brotherman.
I don't. No, I actually figured that. Well, we thought you all had failed, and that's why the city was attacked.
They knew we were coming.
Wow. I look at Dagon. Wow. I look at Lydia. Wow. I look at Alara. Wow. I look at my party members. Wow. The lack of confidence in here is astounding.
I didn't say I didn't have any confidence in you, but when we had sent off, the Stormbreakers to go stop this voice of reason, and then he attacked the city, we thought the worst. I'm glad to see you.
Just putting this together right now, guys. For the notes that we got from the hideout that we were looking into had 3 names that they were looking for, and also he was looking for 3 seals. Do we think that the people they are looking for are also these seals for whatever somehow?
Well, it seems like an awfully convenient combination of
seems-
numbers.
Exactly.
So you said you're working on the communication?
Well, yes, we've been using the books here for research and also doing little bits of scouting. And, well, after we saw that they have one of those pylons from the Tempest Fair in the temple, we assumed that there has to be more somewhere. So we've been trying to research and figure out what we can do to either stop them or find where they are. And that's what we've been doing here in the temple for the last few days.
Well, we've been in communication with Mithros and the resistance force that is decent
They
in
have
size.
Creed the Ironclad with them. I figured they would have had this mopped up by now, honestly.
So maybe we can connect you two somehow? Do you think it's important that you stay here, or should we try to get you guys out and somewhere where more people are?
Well, seeing as Dagon is one of the people they're looking for, and you're the only people who have found us this entire time, it's probably best that we stay here. And that would
Yeah.
take on a city.
Dagon, why are they looking for you? You're not even from Tapas.
I have no idea why they're looking for me. I just... I don't know. You know, you're right. I'm not even from here. I mean, I'm from, you know, the woods. As he looks to the other people who don't know that he is undead. So, yeah, I have no idea. It doesn't
Yeah,
make any
he's
sense.
definitely from
Nope,
Sabrez.
we're not doing this.
Wait. So maybe we can connect you also. Who have you been using to scout? How have you been scouting?
Well, Seraphine here is pretty agile at being able to
Oh
go
my
through
god, my eyes rolled so hard.
going through the different areas of both the temple and the library. Why are you laughing? So she's been fighting that. Also, Brother Alric, you know, he knows a good portion of the areas here as well. And Lydia's been able to tell us where more of the secret tunnels are. So, sort of team effort, I'd say.
Okay. Well,
Speaking
do
of
you think we
Seraphine,
can
how did
start?
she wind up here?
Well, I ended up here after the Eye was attacked, and when I saw civilians being attacked, and the rest of us, both Sprocket and Mikhail, and
Can't even remember their names.
Do you know where Sprocket is?
Bramble,
Chester?
Jesus, Bramble, was
Or
what-
Chester?
and Bramble,
Professor
along with
Bramble.
the recruits, we all ran into the city to help, and when we did, I just so happened to see Alara here running over towards the temple, and when I saw her being chased by kobolds, I ran in and I helped her defeat who was there, and just ended up being with her when we came into the temple, and ran into Lydia and Dagon and Brother Alric. So I've just been here with them. And everyone else ran to different areas.
When we were in the big flooding room, Fizzi found a map that said places to strike, and on it was the Eye, the Mystic Haven, the old prison tower, the barracks, and the temple. Are all of those things gone?
Well, the Mystic Haven disappeared.
So, out of character really quick, all of those places you discussed with Mithros and Hammond back in the Saltblade's den. That all
Maybe
of
she's
those
trying to
places-
suss out if any of these boys are sus.
All of those places, what, Hunter?
that all those places were attacked, and the fact that Alara's Mystic Haven disappeared. That's when you guys learned that.
Are those pylons? Because they said they're looking for other pylons.
Yeah, do you know where they
Do
are?
any of those
There we go.
exist in those places?
Well, currently the only one we've been able to find is the one inside the temple. We don't know. I mean, we have to assume there is more of them, seeing as back at the Tempest Fair, it took 2 of them in order to control 1 elemental, so, or at least there was 2 at the time, and there's 2 elementals now, so we have
Must
to
be
assume
4.
there's more pylons. And not only that, but these pylons seem to be what's creating the jam and getting messages outside of the city.
I was just thinking that.
So far, we just know that the one is in the
Fizzy.
temple.
Fizzy. Stage whispering across the room. Fizzy. Come here. Come over here.
Fizzy like over to RaRa.
Okay.
You build things, right?
Yeah.
Could you build a pylon detector out of some scrap in a cave?
I could damn near try.
Because if we had one of those, we could find the pylons, and then the
And I
elementals
also
would
do have my
nothing.
multi-tool.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea, RaRa. I'll give it a shot.
But yeah, so the only one we found is currently in the temple. We have to assume that if we're able to find and destroy all the pylons, it will hopefully do 2 things. Stop the elementals and open up communication outside of the city. At least that's
Because
what
we know where there's one, Fizzi. You can calibrate it off that one.
Exactly. I could take part of it. I could take part of it. I have to make
Right.
sure that's a lot of-
What's better
Make
to
it for
detect
it.
something than the thing itself?
Exactly.
Go on. Don't mind us. We're just brainstorming.
Well, I mean, that's really all there is to it. There's not much else. That's what we've been able to figure out, and we would have gone and tried to destroy it ourselves, but
I feel like that's horrible.
it's very heavily guarded, and between the 5 of us, it's just not possible.
We need
They
to
want
get you in
one- they
communication
want one
with
of
the
your
other group of.
locations. Go ahead, Kayth. You have a more important thing to say.
Well, I've just been trying to say it. That's all.
No, say it. It's on the tip of your tongue.
Can we get you in communication with Mithros, and because they might be able to try to find these other ones? They know what they're looking for in other places. So maybe one of you could sneak out and we could set up a meeting, or we can tell them next time we see them, but that doesn't seem like a very efficient way. Do you have any means of communicating with Mithros or something we can... I don't know.
Seraphine has been leaving because she's nimble.
Yeah. Yes, but there's also 2 spellcasters in here.
Protecting half of the people they're looking for.
I was about to say.
I understand that, but do
If
they...
you're able to make it into the temple and destroy the pylon in there, or at least take out the guards that are there, a lot of my scrolls are there, and sending is a few of them. If you can get into the temple and grab the sending scrolls, then we can use those to communicate with Mithros and the others.
Okay.
Have any of you guys seen the big dragon monster thing?
No, we haven't seen a huge giant dragon monster thing, but there has been what apparently some people called Wingweaver out there. She's a...
Does Wingweaver have a note on them?
She's a...
Like, is there a note on their body?
I have no idea. I didn't get anywhere close to them.
Pinned by their mom to their shirt for the first day of school.
But from what we've heard, they're a half dragon. So they're not like a full monstrous dragon. They're like have you ever seen a dragonborn?
Yeah.
So imagine if a dragonborn was grafted to a human.
It's
Like a
Gale
human
Weaver,
face
we're pretty sure.
Some scales, and a tail maybe.
You could call her a monstrosity, but she's not the size of a dragon. More like the size of a dragonborn in a Goliath, and just smashed together.
Well, I'll guess we'll try to take this pylon down in the temple. That seems like a decent thing, and I'll reach out to Varen or Venar. Are you safe?
Yes, Mr. Kayth. I'm in a more quiet spot.
Good job.
But we're glad to see that you're...
You sound out of breath. You might want to do a little extra training.
We're glad to hear that you're alive. It's been a few days.
Are you...
Did you think we were dead too?
Yes, we did.
Oh my god.
Is there a place that you are safe, or
lack of confidence?
like, are you hiding in are you just hiding all throughout town, or you have a base of operations?
Well, we constantly are having to change where we meet for the people who at least make it. And when we do, we have to lay low for a little while before bringing back the rations we can to Whisper. And then Whisper gathers them and brings them to the people who are...
Hey, is Marin with your
homeless and
group?
gathered. Marin's not with us right now, but he is with the people. the ones who are homeless and gathered on the other side of town, or on the other side of the city.
Okay, we have linked with Mithros's group, and I think they'll have a safer spot for you to maybe stay from, and then do your raids against food. So you will have you can stop moving around so much.
Sorry,
I'm connected
you just
to you
made it sound
for the
you
next.
made it sound
said
like they're
Mithros?
fighting the food.
Mithros
Yes.
is doing something?
Yes, he has a group of people that are hidden in a
know.
secret camp.
I want to tell everyone
Secret
everyone's business.
I'm not telling them
Yeah, what if they
specifics,
get
am I?
captured?
He's gonna tell them what? They're all in a secret camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they're gonna
Let's
start
calm
searching all
down.
they're gonna start searching all the secret camps, Kayth.
How many people do you have with you?
I mean, there's a good 100 or so of us.
That's too many
Okay.
people to fit in that room.
All right. Well, at least we can get you in communication with them at some point, and we can figure
Yeah.
out the rest. What have you've just been raiding for food, trying to keep the people safe?
Basically.
Okay. Well, we'll get you set up at least with more connections that we can use to help the people.
Do you have any halflings in your group, Baron? I got an idea.
I mean, yeah, of course, there's Tola.
Yes, Tola, that's perfect. All right. I need Tola to dress up as a kobold.
I don't...
And then she can run messages from you to the other secret camps.
I don't think she's going to want to do that.
I think we should meet up after we're going to go on a dangerous mission that might help, and then I will communicate with you. We can meet up and talk and figure out your next steps. But stay safe. You're doing a great job, and it's good to see that you are both alive. We have met with some of the other hirelings. Is Thaddeus with you?
Who?
No, sorry, wrong.
Have you seen
That's
Chester?
the other campaign.
Yeah,
Has anyone seen?
Oh yeah. Do you have Chester with you?
Bramble.
Or Professor Bramble? Come on, guys.
Chester's
He
not.
has
Chester's
have a
not with
PhD.
us, but Professor Bramble and Malik are back with the people and trying to give them the best uses of their resources and just helping Marin. But no, Chester's not with us. Chester was last with Sprocket, which we believe Sprocket is at the Hammer.
Oh, the hammer.
Okay.
And Anvil.
Well,
I feel like Marin should be hiding. They're looking for him too. Does he know
Yeah,
that?
you should let Marin know he should lay low.
Oh, we've told him countless times, but you know, he refuses to do so. He can't stand by and let people get hurt. He's trying to do the best he can to help the people here, and honestly, if he was to hide, I feel like we would have lost the people way sooner. We would have lost them by now. Without Marin giving moral support and keeping everyone inspired to keep fighting back, and I'm sorry to say it, but I mean, he was the only one who thought you guys would still be alive.
well, we are, and we have to keep strong if we want to have
Did you hear
Topaz
that?
back. And we will coordinate with you after we hopefully free up some more resources here in a minute or so. Keep us updated if anything goes awry or if you need some aid, and I'll try to communicate with people to try to get you what you need.
All right. Thank you.
And
sir.
Tell Marin he can go back to laying low because RaRa's back to inspire the people.
And just keep who you tell that we're back to a minimum, Marin, but we need to make sure that the voice of reason isn't cracking down on the city even more because he knows we're here.
Okay, sir.
You're doing great.
We're glad to know you guys are okay.
We'll put
We're
an
gonna
end to
mute
this.
this bitch, Varen.
Not his name.
Veyron.
Venar.
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 Just call
Veneer.
him Walleye.
It's Venner.
Big V. Big Daddy V.
Venner.
That's what we're going with.
Venner.
Venner.
You got them biceps.
And communication will stop with Venner.
Okay.
And you guys
Something
are-
isn't sitting right with
I
me.
think he's mad at us.
Wasn't the way into the eye, at least like the lower levels, like hidden? If I
It was
remember
hidden to the
correctly?
people, but not maybe to the person who lived there. Same hidden end.
That's true.
We took it over from someone who was working directly for this person, so I think it's reasonable to
You're
assume.
one of our people who's, just like a librarian could have broke and said, "Please don't pluck me. I'm just a nice owl man. The stairs are over there."
I think it's safe to assume they already knew, given that there was a portal to the secret hideout in the basement.
Really handed their body back.
It was a gift. I told him.
So
I think we're making our way
guys
to the
now-
temple.
you guys are trying to make your way towards the temple then.
Yeah,
Yep,
let's
the way
scout
I
it out.
see it, there are 3 possible courses of action.
Fizzi
One,
built a pylon detector in a cave out of junk.
I didn't even consider that an option. I thought you were kidding. 1, kill pylons to reestablish communication. Fizzi, you could hop on there and also do your thing. 2, kill dragon monster thing known as Gale Weaver, who we also helped to create. So we're probably going to have to get to that one eventually. And 3, we could start an insurrection.
A what?
Well,
An
killing
insurrection.
destroying
That's
the
where we get the
pylons
people
will
to
help
fight back.
them lose control of the elementals, which are blocking the path, and also free up communication. So I think that's the first one we should focus on, because if we have the town with us and all the people who are resisting with us,
Then we
being
can
able-
start an insurrection.
being able to communicate with each other, then we can maybe take back the town.
Wow,
And if
what
we had a
dream.
pylon detecting device, we could find the pylons easier.
Well, maybe once we dismantle the first pylon, Fizzi can make
That's
it
part
into
of the plan. We were discussing that.
Sure.
Then let's go.
Alright. You guys are going to head towards the temple through the secret entrance that you guys, discovered before. Trying to keep as quiet as possible. Give me stealth checks, everybody.
Give me a stealth check.
All right.
Machine head.
And I'm thinking once we open the trap door, I'm going to hit them with the Mambo number 7.
I just tripped over my shoelace.
3.
Come on, Moss. You don't even have laces on your boots.
I
did
sure
the
don't.
art. I designed those.
I can up it. I can up mine if it increases the average to a success. If the average is a failure currently.
17, 17, 11. Those are all past 10.
You got a 19, didn't you?
I got a 19.
Oh, yeah, you got a 19, so.
Certainly wouldn't hurt.
I'll add it. 6 more on the mine, so that's a 25 for me.
We don't eat the cat. Don't eat your step. What's wrong with you? God.
Yeah, that helped. Okay. So you guys will start to make your way through the passage to the end, where you will meet just before where the entrance into. If you remember, the entrance is in like the back room pantry kitchen area. Now I need to know your marching order.
It would obviously be Kayth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go next.
Probably Moss, and then
Fizzi
Fizzi,
over
then RaRa. Yeah.
So Kayth, you're at the door first, which is a wall portion in the kitchen. And you can sort of slightly open it up, give it a little bit of an ajar, and look inside. And quick glance, looking in the back kitchen area, seems to be empty. Stuff's thrown everywhere. There's actually kind of a table in front of the door you're opening, so that could be a slight problem, but this room seems empty otherwise.
Okay. Hunter, quick question.
Okay.
Is that item attuned to me? Do I have that item? Or
Which one?
I wanted to attune to the one I got
Dagger.
over the one shot.
The dagger.
Right.
The peppermint dagger.
The peppermint slice would be the one that I attune to right now.
Peppermint slice is the one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, give me a second.
It's uncommon.
Yep.
And it's way worse when I don't have the other one attuned.
Do you attune them both?
No, not right now.
No. Jump.
Well, because I've used the other one in like canon or like the other stuff I have attuned right now. So
I will say
uncommon.
Jesus Fisher. What's this do again? I'm
trying to.
remembering what the peppermint one
What the
is.
hell is this bullshit I gave you?
I was gonna touch my blade that's on my hip, and I was going to make a motion and cover myself in black and red striped armor that goes over
Camouflage?
myself.
Right, the peppermint armor.
Mm-hmm.
Protective layer of hot, hard peppermint icing coats you, increasing your AC by 1. For the duration, if a creature hits you with a melee attack, the creature takes 2d4 fire damage. And how long's the duration? Up to an hour. It's got concentration. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I just gotta remember all this. Okay. And we're saying it sort of turns into like a dark.
It's like a black. It's like black cherry.
Yeah,
it's
like
a black cherry
peppermint.
peppermint cane.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
okay,
like black and red stripes.
Okay. So yeah, you guys watch as so Kayth sort of pulls back a little bit, reaches down to one of his daggers, and you watch his entire body get coated in this like this black cherry peppermint like plate armor all over his body.
Very natural. You're definitely gonna blend in with that, Kayth.
Mm-hmm.
I lost. Where? You guys see him?
Probably don't. I will move forward. We're in the kitchen right now.
So the door is slightly there's a table in front of the door, making it a little bit difficult to open it. You could certainly slip through, but if you want everybody to get through, you're gonna have to have somebody like Moss try and push the door and get the table out of the way.
Okay.
Without
I can
noise.
squeeze through there.
I'll probably slip through first and just give the area a good look over, just to make sure that there's nothing before we start making a little noise.
Okay. So Kayth, you'll slip out into the little area there. Give me a perception.
Excuse me. I go through Obi's legs and over Fizzi and
I'll add a
squeeze past
D8 to
Moss.
that.
I can fit through here too.
16.
16. Okay. So, Kayth, you will walk out into the room for a moment, hear a commotion behind you in the hallway, but you'll get a moment out here to look around. The kitchen itself, it's like I said, it's a pretty damaged. There's stuff everywhere, but there's nobody here. But as you sort of start to walk around, you will hear noises from inside the temple proper, like the area that you guys usually walk into and meet Brother Alric and Dagon at. You can hear that there are many voices in that room.
I'll try to stealthily peek through a doorway or something to try to get a vantage.
He gets down into his crouch to start his sneak. I lean over his shoulder. Hey, I'm in here. I squeezed through the door to help you.
Thanks. Thanks.
What are we looking for?
I hear people outside. I communicate telepathically because we can do that.
Right,
and
sorry.
I try to peek open a door just to see if I can see where these voices are coming from before I have Moss open the door.
Well, as you look into the room proper, you will see that there are a dozen or more kobolds walking around the area. Some of them are sort of like throwing things back and forth to each other. But you see a dozen or so of them. And along with them, you will also see... Actually, will you see? Might not see. You're only just peering through. Well, 16. Okay. So you'll see that there are several kobolds in here. And you'll notice all the different kinds of kobolds you faced off against so far. Mm-hmm. You will see what looks like... you'll see what looks like 3 of the sorcerers. 4 of the ones with the large shields. And a couple of the ones with bags on their backs, and the ones with just swords. But you can't quite pinpoint a number on those ones.
Okay, I'll communicate that to the group. Do I see the pylon?
Well, it's a good thing Fizzi doesn't hear it.
Yeah, you take another look.
I'm sure Moss could turn to you and whisper to you. She always does.
You take a moment for a second to look back, and you will see in the center of the temple there is one of those pylons like from the fair.
Okay.
And it currently looks active.
Communicate that. So do we want to just surprise them and attack and try to destroy the pylon, or...
Well, doesn't matter, can't talk to Kayth.
I mean, we should get everybody out.
Fizzi, do you think we should attack them and kill the pylon, or what?
I would like to try to look and examine the pylon before we try to fully deactivate it.
He said that he would want to look, but I think that's...
You would have to
you're
get
a
up
smart
in
man.
there, right?
You can look at it while it's broken.
What? You're smart. You can look at it when it's broken.
Okay, should I fire off, or should we wait? Or should we coordinate you busting through that?
We can get everybody out here.
Oh yeah, I'll help RaRa move the table stealthily out of the way of the secret door.
Yes, the 2 people with the least athletic skill.
That's why it's 2 people for a table.
I'm gonna get under it and I'm gonna lift it with my legs.
Oh, hold on! I'll cast Mage Hand. That's another 10 pounds.
So one of you gets to roll with advantage.
It's a table. We can't move a table.
It's a big table. It's a kitchen table. That's okay. That's an 18. It's good. That's not even with advantage. We got an 18.
So go ahead and roll again.
18.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like 18. You and RaRa sort of walk over and...
No, I need to move it a little bit.
You guys will pick
all the way so that Obi can get out the door.
You guys will pick it up, move it the amount you need to in order for everybody to get through. Once you do, the door will open, and now all of you can come into the kitchen where it seems to be safe for now.
We'll close the door.
All right, so there's like between 3 and 20 kobolds on the other side of that door. We got to do a tactical insertion with stealth sniper support to the 6-9er and then take them out.
I mean, I could also... we could all attack at the same time and try to take out a few of the sorcerers first. At least the people who can do ranged, and then maybe Moss, you rush out towards the closest
Moss,
people to make a
target
buffer.
the nerds.
Okay.
So I'll sort of...
You target the nerds.
Is there a spot where we can all 3 of us see people, or no? Like, if we were to, like, start off combat, could we all get a ranged attack or a surprise round?
If we burst through the door, they're not
Yeah.
expecting it.
I suppose we'll find out after this break. So
Oh,
everybody
it's a break.
Everybody go ahead and get your drinks, your snacks, your peas, your poops, whatever it is you need before we come back to this action. We will be back momentarily. Thank you guys for being here. And do not leave those screens. We'll be back in a little bit.
Hey there, dipshits, it's me, Joey, aka Slooty Mage.
I'm Hunter, voice of Hunter Taylor.
And I'm Carter, Eagle Eagle. We're
Older and Dumber.
Every Friday, we drop wisdom, humor, and a whole lot of nonsense. You won't want to miss it. Become a patron today for as low as $5 a month. Get early access to all our episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes looks at all the things we're doing and May's super secret editing notes.
Shout out to all our awesome dipshits. Your support really helps keep this madness going.
Join the crew, be a dipshit. It's an exclusive club and you're invited. So dipshits, mark your calendar every Friday for a dose of Older and Dumber craziness. See you there. Fade to black. On my stand. Fade to black.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are back and ready to get into this action. But of course, before we get into the action, we do have to hear a few words from our Joey.
Hey, Joey ain't doing the ad read this week. It's me, the beast from the east, the dog with the hog, 150 pounds of Rottweiler and a 15-pound corgi. Blue, and I'm doing the ad read. I need all you little Twitch bugs to get on there and do a subscribe because you don't like seeing ads. It's only $5.99. Make sure you do it through your browser. Help us support the channel, make more content, get me more treats. Also, you can support these boys on Patreon, patreon.com/OlderNDumber for as low as $5 a month. That's cheaper than Twitch. Why are you beating me up? You asked for this.
Live
You
on
asked for this.
screen. He's gonna kill him.
Yeah, I'm taking over. I'm going to play this role now. What am I, some kind of bat? Anyway, buy the comic book, too. You can just request it from the boys over the socials. At Older, the letter N, Dumber. Yeah, that also supports the stuff. And the boys are setting their convention schedule. So whatever that means, if you want to see them, I guess they're going to need money to come to your town. So make sure you're backing them on all the formats. Also, Leah isn't going to be available next week, but don't worry. They're still playing. Some crazy, wild thing's going to happen. You're going to want to tune in for that at the normal dog channel. I see you playing with your bud. Hey, where's that lookalike?
Did he leave for everyone else?
Hey, Blue.
Yeah, I think
If they
so.
don't have any of those, where else can they watch this?
They can watch it on YouTube, youtube.com/OlderNDumber. Get over there, leave a comment, tell them how stupid they are. Drop a like on the video. Make sure you ring the bell after you subscribe. Because that's what the algorithm loves.
Ring my bell.
All right, Hannah, take it away.
Oh,
Thank you, Blue. You did a great job.
we are back in the action. So, last we left off with you guys, I do want to make sure that everybody's going to be able to see this combat, so I just need to open up another... There we go.
Guys, tell us in the chat if you can see the combat.
Why does Blue smoke a pack a day?
Blue's a real rough character from down east.
He's been smoking since he was 6 months old.
He was smoking in the womb. That's why he only has one ball.
Oh my gosh. So last we left off, you guys had made your way into the temple and went into the kitchen where it seemed safe. And as you looked inside to the main area, you saw a cacophony of kobold guards protecting what looks like a pylon. And as we left off, you guys were about to... Hold on.
Ring the bell.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Alright, roll 20. There we go. Roll20 was like, you don't get to show your combat. That's crazy. Alright.
Idiot.
Let's go to our games. Go to Coralthea. Launch. Alright. So, as we left off, you guys were about to potentially go into some combat stuff here. So, let me get us all situated. Let's pull up table cam. Oh, wrong one. The table cam. Oh, cool. I went to the right one. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, what we're going to do here, guys, is I'm going to drag you to where we are.
I believe you.
What?
Oh, come on. There we
I'm
go.
still looking at the library.
The cameras are a little messed up.
Oh, wonderful. None of the dynamic lighting went through. That's okay. I'll just turn
I'm
it on.
blind.
Yeah, flashbang.
It doesn't matter. None of it was walls anyway. I'm just going to turn that off.
May is herself and May is me. You are also David, but you are you.
I am
David
also
is
Kayth.
also Carter.
So yes, as we left off, you guys had squished yourself up to the door to look inside, and as of right now, have a moment of the ability for surprise. What did you want to try and do? This is the situation we're looking at.
Please make it dark.
I think you have to set that in your settings.
It's in dark mode. Everything is dark. except
Everything is
this map.
because this is bright.
Thank the Lord.
I think what we were thinking is bust out, and we're gonna all try to take an action from the stealth position in an attempt to do a surprise attack.
Mm-hmm.
So Moss should probably be in front if we're busting out this door.
Yes.
And we're all trying to bust through and take our shots or run to the closest guy in our surprise round, if possible, DM, if we are hidden.
As of right now, until you open that door, you feel like you're in a hidden position that they don't know you're here.
Okay, let's pick our marks.
I'm picking this guy.
Oh, what the heck? None of the cameras are right.
That's
Yeah.
what
I
we're
already
saying.
told you that.
Well,
Tried to say that.
I was paying attention to other things.
You were rolling your eyes and thinking that he was being a bitch when he was telling you very important stuff.
Well, you know.
Yeah, that's been the story for tonight, but that's okay.
Well, guys,
'Cause I
here's
I
the
target
map.
the whole room.
Here's the map for everybody watching. And then I'm going to switch it back so you guys can actually see everybody. And I'll switch back if need be for combat. But for right now, we're going to switch back so you guys can see the players. I'll have to fix the cameras later. Oh, it's because we did the holiday special stuff and I messed with the cameras for that. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's right. I wrote down numbers.
That's okay.
My marks are everyone in the room.
Okay. I guess, can I... As of right now, they don't know you're there.
Correct.
When to open the door, that may change. Got all that. If I run past, like, say I run past these guys and go for this guy. As of right now, the door is closed. But, like, they can't do anything because it's a surprise round, right? As of right now.
That is how that would work, yeah.
Okay. I choose that man.
We're gonna
I'm
3,
choosing this
2,
guy.
1, and then jam. So we all go at the same time.
All right, everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Fuck, Fizzi can only get this guy.
You don't have a range attack?
Can we see? Oh, I don't know what these are. We don't know what these are yet.
You got flame bolt.
I told you how many there are. I told you there's like 4 sorcerers.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that makes
bags.
I
I rolled initiative. I don't know why it didn't go through. Rolled an 18 on D&D.
Did Did you click on your character before you did it?
Mm-mm.
There you go.
Mhm.
That's why.
Damn it, Dad.
All right, what'd you get? You got 18. Oh,
I'm
no.
expending a bardic DM.
So 18. Fizzi got 18, 13.
I think Joey's going to increase our initiative.
Oh, you're doing a thing? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. All of us get +3.
Okay. 19, 22, so 21. 21. Oh my gosh, not 213.
200. I think that one's probably right.
16. And 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay. So as of right now, that is the turn order for this surprise round. So Fizzi and Kayth, the two of you can act first. Whoever wants to go first.
I'll let you go first, Gabe.
I'm gonna go to this corner and shoot. Does this look like what we've seen in the past cast spells, or is it just these ones?
No, that looks like one of the guys with the backpacks. These are the
I
spell
thought these
bags.
were the guys with the backpacks.
Well, I guess if you can't tell the difference.
DM. Do these look like very similar to the ones that have cast spells in the past, or bags? Do they have a giant bag on their back?
These three in the back look like spellcasters.
Okay, I'll just shoot the one that's furthest back. Steady aim, or not steady aim, but attacking from a hidden position, so advantage. And I will sharpshooter it. Boop. 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 So the 27 minus 5, so 22. 22 to hit.
Yeah, I mean, a 22 is going to hit for sure.
As I sort of jump out the door, duck and roll, and then pop up.
Which one?
The one all the way in the bag.
All the way in the back. Okay.
Yeah, so that is 32 points of damage. Yeah, and then I will bonus action try to duck behind here and hide behind this seat.
Pew.
All right,
And that's my
let's
turn.
see. Oh shoot. 20. What was it? 20 what to 22 to hit?
Yeah,
Okay, just want to double check that. Okay.
and 32
20
damage. 32 because I
32.
sharpshootered.
32 points of damage. One goes down.
Let's go. Fizzy.
All right, Fizzi, that brings us to you.
You know what? We're gonna do that.
Verkier.
Dorkier.
What are we doing?
Fizzi is going to move here, have Obi move here, and then I think it was this point. Yes. On that point, Fizzi is going to use his new invention, the Coom Grenade.
Yes!
You see Fizzi kind of run out and he just...
Where are you throwing it?
right here. So it'll hit everybody but this one right here. This was the only one that doesn't get hit.
The what?
It's a Coom Grenade. No, next one over.
Oh my goodness. All right, you got rules for this thing? What?
Shades of Starfinder, brother.
It looks like a bunch of super sticky ectoplasm.
There was a
Is
ghost.
there?
A spooky ghost.
Oh, you're casting web.
You want
Yeah.
to put the web
Okay.
spell in
But
chat?
you're saying.
Oh, it didn't put it in chat.
That's what I was
I
looking
understand
for.
now.
But you're throwing a. I got you. I see what you're doing now. Okay. Because
Yeah,
you know
go-
artificers.
Yeah.
Why did it do the same goddamn
You gotta
thing?
you gotta go.
You have to
the
go into the description and display VTT.
description and then display.
Description.
I
And then
did.
display VTT.
Description and then
Oh, I hit
display.
pass on VTT. I can
There
read.
you go. There you go.
Thank you, May.
Sticky webs.
Here goes my coon grenade.
She threw it. You conjure a mass of sticky webbing at a point within range. The web fills a 20-foot cube. There for the duration. The webs are difficult terrain, and the area within them is lightly obscured. If the webs aren't anchored between two solid masses, such as walls or trees, or layered across the floor or wall or ceiling, the web collapses on itself. The spell ends at the start of your next turn. Oh, if it's not, got you. Webs layered over a flat surface have a depth of 5 feet. The first time a creature enters the webs on a turn or starts its turn there, it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or have the restraint condition while the webs are in it. Okay, so I need to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Can take an action to make an athletics check against your spell. But you see is no longer restrained. The webs are flammable. The webs go to burn, inspire, and whatever. Any creature that starts its turn in the fire. Okay, here I go. Dexterity checks.
Oh shit! It went up one more. How do I get rid of that? I know how to get rid of that.
Right there. That's the. Oh. I just had it where you needed it, and you got rid of it.
Oh, sorry. I'll
That's
just
okay.
let you do
That's okay. Draw it again.
it. Okay. I'm an artist. Look at me. I can draw things. Not really.
Look at me. I can draw.
I'm fucking terrible.
All right, here I go. I'm making dex checks. All right, we'll start with the sorcerers. Oh goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Okay. All right, here we go. Ridiculous. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the dragon shield, guys? Here we go. Oh, it's those ones. So that's the same thing.
That's a dragon shield one. That's a backpack boy.
Alright, here we go. So, first the sorcerers. You gotta make 2 dex checks.
One fail, one pass.
Is that what it is? 1 succeed, 1 fail? Okay. So, we're
Yep.
gonna do this.
Oh, 15.
Orange means they're in the web. So, there's 1. Alright, now we're gonna do the dragon shields. 3 of those. 1. These guys. These ones get advantage. So 1, 2, 3. 1 success.
No success.
No
15.
15.
15. Holy moly! All right, so that is.
They're restrained.
Web them boys up.
And the webs just regularly are difficult.
Restrained. Correct. Restrained. They also lightly obscure the area, and they're 5 feet deep. So basically, all these kobolds that get stuck are underneath webbing, and you can't see them.
Well, they're lightly obscured. I can still see them.
Yeah, we can see sort of
And
forms.
then-
They're not fully
Yeah,
obscured.
Then I need the inventors, so that's 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, both
Fail.
fail. Alright, and then we need the warriors.
Oh yeah.
And
Fizzy.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So is it layered across the floor then? And they're just stuck in it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 of those succeed.
Yep.
All right.
Fizzy.
So you see it kind of like tink, 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 and then self-propel up and shoot out what looks like silly string. Just
All right, so the area boosh, gets covered in all of this webbing. It's lightly obscured now in the area. It's 5 feet deep. There's all this webbing everywhere, and a bunch of the kobolds get stuck in it. Not all of them, but a bunch of them.
So whatever the flat surface would be, like these.
It'd be the ground.
Yeah, the
so they're
ground
just
is
in on the
now
ground.
fused. All of this is like ensconced.
Anything else, Fizzy?
That is it.
All right, that would bring us to RaRa.
We have advantage because this is a surprise round, or nah?
Depending on what you're doing,
What if I wanted to shoot a starry wisp?
then that would have advantage to hit.
And then the webbing reduces their AC or just dex saves.
Restrained. They have the restrained condition if they failed.
So restrain, speed is 0.
You can look in your
Attacks have
D&D Beyond
advantage.
condition.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. And disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, and you have advantage already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing as I have regular advantage this round, I'm going to shoot this, poke my head around the corner and shoot one up at this guy.
There we go. Attack rolls against. Right, okay. You're shooting starry whips up there?
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
Ugh. 14?
You're going to shoot off a starry wisp, and unfortunately, that's going to miss. So RaRa jumps out, boo, 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 and they just go around or get stuck in the webbing or whichever, but you will miss. Where were you when you shot that?
I just poked, I said I leaned around the door frame and shot.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move back inside this room.
All right, anything else for RaRa?
Negative.
All right, that brings us to Moss.
Okay, so restrained. That means
You have advantage against them.
Speed
that's
is
it?
0. Yeah, you
Well,
have
there's a bunch of other
but they
things.
can't move or anything, right? So I should
Yeah,
go
they-
for something that's not
yeah.
restrained.
The
Yeah,
one
probably.
guy, who's out is probably
Yeah.
the best target.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 that did not get restrained.
Yeah, these are also not restrained in here. The ones that don't have orange on them.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
But okay, I guess I can work my way up. I was just worried that that guy was. These ones are the spellcasters. This one is the
Shield.
Dragon shield.
shield,
Yeah.
right?
And then this is the guy with the backpack with all the fucking random bombs.
I feel like
And these
this,
are just.
They're warriors.
this is a great sword situation.
I was looking at the greatsword and I was weighing my pros and cons,
More
and
cons.
the cons outweigh the pros.
Yeah,
No,
especially in
run
a
up-
long,
run up
extended, like,
With this many people, I don't want to take that much
Run up there.
exhaustion. Plus,
Do
we
a
have
flip.
more things to do after.
Do a flip first.
Nope. I'm gonna bust through the door. I'm gonna run right up to this one. I guess I'm gonna make an arrow as I do it. I'm gonna use Flame Tongue
She has
Greatsword.
10-foot
you
reach.
did-
Step back out of the blue.
Yeah.
does a great
I
sword
do
have
have
10 foot
10
reach?
foot. I'll
Or,
use I'll use Glaive of Warning then. I have a 10-foot reach.
Okay.
Or I could use Dreadwake, the Exhausting Greatsword.
No, you don't want to. It's too many people.
You could also roll against the web and see if you make it.
Yeah.
No,
I hit the wrong button. Relax, everyone.
that's the damage.
I haven't played this game in a while.
15 to hit. That will hit a warrior.
Oh my god, I missed by 1. That's so
Well, you attack the shield guy. I don't think that the shield.
Yeah.
man. I don't know.
And that would be because you rolled the damage first. So 6 points of damage.
Great. I'm gonna do it again.
Gonna do it again.
Oh, you also have advantage. You want to roll again first?
Oh,
We do have
yes,
advantage
I
on
do.
this because we're attacking from hidden.
Yeah.
Still hits.
Great.
And then advantage on the second one. All right, good thing you had
20.
advantage.
A 20 to hit for 13 more points of damage. That kobold will go down.
Can I use some more of my movement?
You certainly can if you have it.
I went 10 feet.
Then yes.
So yes.
And
That's a
hold,
very
please.
strategic. That's a very strategic use of your movement. I like it.
Hold,
Yeah.
please.
Picasso.
Okay, that's everything.
Okay, let me give the viewers at home an update. Look at the map. There we go. And then we'll come back so that people can...
Now the cams are messed up, Ree. Come on.
Okay. All right. After Moss, that will initiate all of these guys rolling for initiative.
Not
So-
a bad surprise attack.
Let me go ahead and do that. So this first one, and then...
Don't you have advantage on initiative, Moss?
I do.
Why did you... Can Moss roll initiative again since nothing...
Did it not? Usually it does it by itself, did it not?
Did it? I don't know. You have a 10, so I just assumed it didn't roll with initiative.
It did. She rolled a 7
I
and a 3.
did. Oh, wow.
7
oh,
and a
God.
3, yeah.
Who else needs to roll? These guys need to roll. And then these guys need to roll.
The fuck is with all the 21s in this encounter?
All right. Let's see. Players get to go first. So that would bring us back to Kayth. And now
Kayth,
that
kill
combat has begun,
Kill this guy. Don't give him a chance.
we'll get that combat music going.
Oh, the classic combat music, guys.
I did stealth on my last turn, DM. Would I have advantage?
He did roll
Guy
a
on the
26 for stealth to roll behind the pew.
That was super.
And it was a surprise attack. I doubt they even noticed where. At least this guy, anyways. Probably.
I
this
did
guy
hear
noticed
the one kobold say "Wadu heck."
me. What the heck?
Sure, you have advantage.
Okay, so I will I will do sharpshooter on this other mage here at advantage. One more. So that is a 21 minus 5. I don't know if that will hit him.
17. It's
17.
pretty good.
Let's see. They are going to shield, and it will miss.
This one on the left here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's shielded.
Okay, and I will, guess I'll cry a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to hide again, I guess. Bonus action.
Run across
Behind
and
this pew.
slide behind the other pew.
Yeah, I'll go up here. This guy will definitely notice me, but I'll hide behind here and make my way up here. No, I don't want to do that because spellcasters and maybe an AoE, so I'll just try to
Yeah,
hide
what
behind
if
here from
you
the
what if
spellcasters.
you run across and slide behind this one?
Yeah, then this guy's gonna come for me.
He's webbed. He's got an
I'll
orange
do that.
dot.
I'll do that. I'll run past here. I can make it to there.
He's obscured.
All right,
Like-
Fizzi, you're up.
And I'm going to move Obi here. And then Fizzi is going to swing on this kobold.
All right, go ahead and attack.
RaRa, 1 or 2?
2.
That's advantage, right, DM?
What's advantage? Oh, yes, your attack has advantage. Yes. 21.
21.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Let me. And that is normal, not advantage.
11 points of damage. That'll hit. He's still up.
Oh, that should have been a nat freaking 20.
That's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, shit. I rolled that with advantage, and I don't know why, but I don't know if it did it or anything.
Rolled what with advantage?
Damage, but I guess it still only rolled once. 10 points.
Alright, 10 points of damage, and that is another kobold down. Alright, anything else for your turn, Fizzi?
You know what? He's actually going to have Obi move up one more and attack this guy.
Okay.
Drill fist.
That is not advantage.
Oh,
That will hit for 5 points of damage.
Let's go, Obi!
Yep.
And that is Fizzi's turn.
Alright. Next is all of the shield bearers. So, this one that Obi just hit is going to run up onto this pew and slam down to attack you, Fizzi.
Idiot. Doesn't he know that Obi's standing right there?
So his first attack will have disadvantage. Let me... There's not one within 5 feet because you just defeated him, so he doesn't have advantage on his attack. So it's going to be a disadvantage attack. Or at least the first one is. Alright. Here we go. First attack with disadvantage. 14, does that hit?
Ooh, does not.
Yes, stupid idiot.
Alright. And then a regular attack. 11's gonna miss. Alright, so that's gonna be him, and then let's see, we got some other ones.
All the
here.
rest are
So we're gonna do
restrained, right?
Yep, so this one down here on the left is gonna attempt to break out. Let's see, here we go.
Athletics check.
Yep, need to beat a 15, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, they'll attempt again since they have 2 attacks.
It takes their action, not their attack.
Yeah, it's an action.
It's a full action.
Alright, well then he will not break out.
The second man doesn't
Doesn't look like
break
the
out,
second
so
one
you
breaks
rolled a
out
5.
Exactly.
Alright, now the third one.
Oh, that guy broke his own neck in the web.
So that one doesn't break out. That's them. Alright, now it's the inventors. So we got one here. Let's see. Well, he can still attack. So he'll do that instead. Let's see. Let me roll a d8.
He's gonna B-bomb you guys.
I don't know if this works.
Can you believe this? Can you believe this right now, chat?
Can I even... Do I have one of these? Alright, hold on a second. I gotta find one. So, this kobold... Oh, no. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Can I use those? Nope, can't use that. I need a... Ah, of course. Alright, let's see if one of these is usable. Okay, let's try another one. Oh! Oh, no. It appeared and then it disappeared. Try again. Let's try a different one. Nope. You know, Roll20 sometimes is like, aha, there we go. Alright, so this kobold is going to open up a,
Oh my god, he's got a snake bomb.
He's going to open up his bag and, going to let a little critter out. And they are going to start walking through the web. They need to make a
dexterity save.
Yes, they do.
Does this critter have to save?
No. Jesus, action is for 5 feet. Okay.
I heard skunks have horrible athletics and strength saving throws.
Okay.
That's what I heard too.
Here we go. D20.
Fails.
Let's see. Athletics is definitely not a plus, so it fails.
Minus.
So he lets out the skunk, and then it immediately gets
It's
caught.
a skunk!
Steg bombs the kobold.
Lets out a skunk, and immediately the skunk gets stuck. So that's it. RaRa, you're up.
All right. I roll around to the door, and I'm gonna load up a handful of stardust, do a little spin and toss, and I'm gonna throw in a fairy fire. And if they're already restrained, they have disadvantage on the dex saving throw.
Guys, I'm gonna take that skunk home.
If there's anybody hiding out there that's invisible, they're made visible.
Okay. So I'm just rolling dex saves.
Yeah.
Yep. And every restraint is disadvantage. Let's go.
So here's the first
High five,
one.
Jim.
Yeah, now if they break out, they're still at advantage for a minute.
So 17 on the first one.
That's a pass. That's with disadvantage.
That was one of them that is not. That's the one sorcerer one that's not restrained.
Oh, okay.
So now the sorcerer that's restrained.
What?
What? Okay.
Uh,
They're knowledgeable about magic. I understand.
That's fair.
We're gonna do the dragon shield one that is not restrained.
He's not in the thing though.
He's not even
Oh, he's
in
not
the
even in
queue.
the thing, so never mind.
Can that be
Seems
the
like
first roll for one of the restrained ones?
Fine.
That'd be fair.
That's fine. And now we'll do one of the other ones that are restrained.
Okay.
Okay, and then the third one. Okay. So all of those fail. Oh jeez. Now the inventor with disadvantage.
the skunk.
Okay.
Falls the skunk.
Skunk. 16.
The skunks? No, 2. It's a 2, right?
Oh,
It is
two.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
I was gonna say this. That was close.
Skunk fails.
Alright, here's one of the warriors that is not restrained.
Fail.
Okay. Here's a restrained warrior. Okay.
Fail.
Here's a restrained warrior. Oh, fail. 15 fails?
Yep.
He has an item that ups
Oh my
had up to
God.
save, remember?
So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, one more.
Fail.
Alright, so. They
All
all
but
fail.
one sorcerer.
All but the sorcerers, yeah.
The one non-restrained sorcerer. Oh no, both sorcerers.
Both sorcerers saved, yeah.
Pink
And if
means
there's
they
any
have
invisible,
fairy fire.
you know.
Yeah, if there's anything invisible, it's showing now.
Did anything appear?
No.
Oh damn. I'll slip out and I'll like squat down behind this pew into full cover.
Okay. Alright, that brings us to the sorcerers.
The one that's
Alright.
not restrained at the start of its turn has to make a save, dex save for the web.
It says start of your turn or when you first enter it.
Right, it is the start of its turn currently.
Right, but
yeah.
it had already been entered into it and hasn't
Right,
gotten
but-
a chance to move.
Well,
Right.
this
No,
is
no,
a-
but it
this
starts
is-
its turn. No, it starts
This
its
is
turn.
a
it
chance
takes
to
a
break
save.
out.
It's
this is
already
chance-
broken out.
No, no,
The
it doesn't
first
break
time-
out, but
The first time a creature enters the web on a turn or
right. Or.
starts
Or.
its turn there.
So anytime they start their
No,
turn
no,
in
no,
there, they
it's
make
not
the
any
save.
time. Once you have
I believe
succeeded
it
on
is.
it, you never have to make the check again.
I don't think that's true, but if that's how we're ruling it, that's cool.
That's exactly what it is. Or until it breaks free. So when it has broken free, it does not need to make the save again. So this
Must
one
have
is going.
re-entered.
This one is going to step back. All right, let's see. Oh, I exited the warrior fucking page. All right, scale sorcerer. Let's see what you're gonna do. Well, probably gonna do this. So, 3 rays and kiss. One or several targets. This one's gonna attempt to shoot. Let's see. It's gonna attempt to shoot Fizzi with 3 scorching rays.
God damn.
Oh, shit.
You got that absorb elements, bro?
Nah.
And there is
Not gonna.
there is a creature within 5 feet, so it's gonna have advantage.
16 misses.
16 misses you?
Yeah, bud.
Next
Holy
roll.
crap. Well, there's 1. Here's 2. 23 will hit. Take that 2 points.
For
of fire.
2?
Yeah, and make a
All right.
Constitution saving throw.
DM, does the one that missed, does that like go through web? Or?
No, because Fizzi's not in the web.
How?
The web drops!
Damn.
Woo! Happy for me!
What do I have to get to meet or beat?
You have to.
10
It's yeah,
10 or
it's
better.
10.
No, I'm gonna flash a genius. +4.
And then the third scorching ray. She still took 2 points of fire damage.
Yep.
17?
So if it's a ranged, spell attack,
It
or if
is.
is it a ranged attack roll?
Yes.
It is a ranged attack roll. Then I have a 19 against it.
Yeah, it doesn't specify weapon attack roll. It just says ranged attack. The scorching rays are a ranged attack roll. They're a
Did you
spell
give this
ranged
shield
attack
away?
No, I gave away the quick deploy buckler.
Okay. Against attack roll, shield, this bonus is in addition to shield. Roll most AC. Attack makes a attack roll against you within. Whenever an
Just the
attacker-
+2 bonus is what is
Yeah.
happening here. The +2 bonus against ranged attack roll. What it rolls.
Yes. So I have a 19 against ranged attack rolls.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because if I unequip the shield, I have a 15 AC.
Okay, so 18 doesn't hit. Or 17
No.
doesn't hit. Okay, then. Well, I suppose that's it then. Let me see. Because what do I have? I have this and that. Okay, that's what I thought.
You could do with
Which
this.
isn't helpful.
You could do with that.
Alright, and then the other one, who even though he's trapped in the web, he's not going to waste his turn trying to get out. He's going to attack Fizzi with 3 more Scorching Rays. Now, they would have disadvantage, but he's getting advantage, so they're just going to be normal rolls. So, first one. 19.
Okay.
That'll do it.
All right.
Does this catch the web on fire since it is currently in the web, shooting fire through it?
No, he's putting his hands outside of the web, shooting it up into the air, down onto Fizzi. He will not... He will not put himself in harm's way.
I don't know. Okay.
So if one of you were stuck in a web and shoot
I would say it lights on fire.
and shoot firebolt, you want the entire webbing to catch on fire.
If I was
even though
restrained
you'll
in it.
sit
No,
there,
I'm just asking.
Even though
I'm just
you'll be
asking.
like,
I didn't.
well, I make sure my hands don't touch the web.
No, I
and-
probably would have fire. It's chill. I'm good with this. This is good. I'm glad
Alright.
the web is still up.
So 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
All right, 8 points of fire. Go ahead and make a con save.
I believe in you. I believe in a thing called love.
Let me make sure that I have everything. I'm not like, oh, you have. No, it's against magic.
Super duper mode.
Con save. Fucking God.
You could always enter monologue. Don't forget that we have advantage on all of them anyway. For a
Advantage on
minute. All of these kobolds that I just fairy fired. that
That's
were in
true.
the
We do
web.
have advantage on them for a minute.
Oh,
And that's not concentration.
so it's up to you. Are you letting it fail, or letting it? Fairy fire is
Web's
concentration
gone.
up to a minute.
Web's gone.
All right, the web is gone. I'm gonna. All right, cool. So all these guys who were stuck in webs are no longer stuck in webs. I will get them all out of that. Dora. All right, and then there's 2 more scorching rays. Once I get all these out of that. All right, one of them. So the second one will go at Fizzi as well. This one will have advantage since he's no longer webbed. 21 for 9 points of fire damage. And then the last one will try and head for...
Shit, I already used.
You did. So the last one's going to try and head for RaRa, but does not have advantage because there's no one near her.
Now,
So
I
it's
did
right
say I
there.
squatted down into full cover behind the pew. Do we want to say that we are able to target things that are hidden behind full cover?
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. So he's positioned himself to run down here to see who he can find. It looks like Kayth's the only person he can see when he walks down here, so Kayth is going to get hit instead.
That misses.
8, that will miss. Alright, next we have warriors. So we're going to have a warrior run up to Moss. We'll have a warrior run up to... warrior run up to Fizzi. And then... let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, so we'll start with the one on Moss. Go ahead and open up my warrior again. Okie dokie. No advantages for this warrior. Alright, he's gonna swing at Moss. Here we go. First attack. 19 to hit for 6 points of piercing.
19 hit.
All right. Next is Fizzi. Fizzi, you're getting attacked. This one will have advantage. What's up?
There it is.
Gotcha. That would save.
What?
Your wisdom save? You wouldn't rage? Because it's
Wow.
over the damage?
Oh,
Critical hit on Fizzi for 8 points of piercing. And then...
Cool. Fizzi's not looking so hot.
And then we've got the one warrior down here who sees RaRa is going to throw a dagger at RaRa. 13. I believe that misses.
Missed.
And then this last one, I don't think he can actually hit anybody with this from here, so he's not gonna. All right.
I should rephrase not looking so hot. I'm just below half.
That brings us to Moss. You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna swing on this guy. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter yet. I'm gonna swing on this guy. Now that I don't need to be within 10 feet, I will take out my Flame Tongue Greatsword.
All right. Flame tongue. That'll hit a warrior.
21.
21 points of damage. Hot motherfucker. What? Yeah, that kobold's done.
Okay.
Cooked him.
I'm
Roasted.
gonna move. Is this skunk alive?
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
very
There's a
confused.
sorcerer here as well. And
Yeah, I know. I'm moving here. I see
I'm
it
scared of the skunk.
with my little eyes. No,
You
I
can-
wasn't
you
scared
can-
of the skunk. I'm gonna take it home with us.
Yeah,
Do
she's
you
gonna
even know who
beat
you're
Tom.
talking to?
It's gonna. It's Rabian infused. It's been in a box for 10 days.
I'm taking it.
You should pick it up and you should stuff it in
I've
the mouth
never
of the
been
kobold.
gladder for this necklace of adaptation. Taking a skunk. That's
An
all I'm
18
gonna say.
An 18 will hit. For 20 points of damage.
No,
Alright, still up. Anything else, Moss?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Kayth, you're up.
I believe I am still hidden from this guy. From my stealth.
Uh-huh.
So I will pop up and shoot him with a longbow. No sharpshooter this time. Just advantage.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 23 to hit.
Alright, that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
28 points of damage.
And he will go down.
And then I will use my bonus action to... Interesting. There's mucho people here.
Mm-hmm.
They're all around me. They're in the walls.
Coming out of the goddamn walls, man.
3 meters! That's inside the room!
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to go and use the dash action. Yeah, I'll dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll go here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright, Fizzi, you're up.
Fizzi's going to swing on Tower Boy.
Swing.
Swing.
Mana, tiny. Kiss me.
14? That will miss.
There we go.
A 25 will hit.
Uh, 7 points of damage.
Alright. He's still up. But that'll hit.
Then Obi. Come on, bud, you got it.
Yes.
22 will hit.
My boy! My
10,
boy!
Force damage.
10 more points
10.
of damage. Anything else, Fizzi?
Beat the shit out of Bumblebee.
That will be it.
Alright, that brings us back to the tower shields. Alright, let's see. So, sure. So the first attack will be on you, Fizzi, or an attempt. It'll be a disadvantage. Well, wait. It'll be at a normal roll because there's somebody within 5 feet. 12's gonna miss, but the second attack will be with advantage. That's a crit.
Oh my god.
8, 9, 10, 11. So 12 points of piercing damage in total from that one.
Nice.
Then...
He's looking like shit.
we're gonna go... We'll check these guys. Okay. So 5, 10, 15... 20... And then we'll just move one forward. And then, let's see. 5, 10... Oh, right, I can do this now. We're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go... Ooh, I can go here with this one. So we're gonna surround Moss over there. And then I've got one more Dragon Shield guy. We'll go... Yeah, we'll go there. Alright, so the next one is going to be on Kayth. So we'll do 2 attacks with advantage. First attack. 22 to hit for
hits.
6 points of damage.
It's gonna take some damage.
Oh, right. You have your thingamajig.
It's gonna take 2d4.
Okay. Alright, and then second attack.
That will
Why?
mess
I
with
thought
my...
the advantage was only within 5 feet.
What'd you say?
There is a creature. There is one of their allies within...
That's fucking 10 feet, bud.
No, 5 feet.
Within me.
the target.
Within the
Oh,
target.
within
5 feet
you.
of the target.
I thought it was
Correct.
within
Unfortunately.
No, 5 feet of the target. 5 feet of the target.
So that second one will miss, though.
I got that.
So
Okay.
second one a miss, but he will take the fire damage.
6, yeah.
Let's see. There we go. Okay, and then so you took the 6. All right, so that's that one. All right, and then the 2 that are on Moss, they are both going to attack Moss. So the first one, first 2 attacks. So here's the first attack, and then second
Miss.
attack. 17 misses.
No.
Oh. So then 4 points of piercing so far.
Well, she gets
you
to
can
make a
roll-
save
yep,
on the
you can-
first one.
You can roll, yep.
Could be 3 points of damage. You never know. Nope.
Yeah, you
Sure not.
you really don't. You really don't, Ray.
Get it in the chat.
Second one. Ugh.
Still no rage. All right, and now the other one's attacking. So first attack. 2 more points of damage.
Really pinpricking you, huh?
And then 21 for 5 points of damage.
Make your saves.
That's 7
Natural-
total.
natural
or
one,
just
natural
we
one.
have to-
So 7 more on top of the 4. So that's 11 points in total you've taken so far.
I've been
Well,
doing it
Mark-
as I go. I took the first one just now, 2, and then another 5. Oh, I have to...
Well, you can make, yeah.
And then you can roll again.
Oh,
That one,
no.
yeah, well, it's cumulative. So before it's her next turn, she's taken X amount of damage.
Okay.
But a
So it's-
7 will allow you to rage. So you will start raging now.
So I have... So that second attack was 4. I took that before the
You
5.
take the 5, and then you
Okay.
rage. Yep. So
Okay,
you took
so-
11 in total.
Got it. Let me activate rage real quick.
But Moss is now raging. With that, that ends the Dragon Shield one's turns. That brings us to the Inventor. There is one of those left. So his skunk is going to finally do something. So
Run away.
looking at you,
He doesn't
Moss.
want to be here. There's
let's
all
see.
these people. It has to be a cloud, right? It has to be a cloud.
So use its action to spray musk at a creature within 5 feet. The target must make a DC 9 Constitution saving throw. Just roll a con save.
Hang on, I can't activate rage again.
Oh no.
Crit fail.
No way! All you had to roll was roll a 2 or better. and you rolled a 1.
Crit fail.
Inner monologue.
All right.
Oh, I do have an inspiration, but I think this little stinky skunk is just gonna little stinky stink, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Paralyzed.
Disadvantage
Paralyzed
on
for the rest of the
everything,
game.
Paralyzed.
So you now you get hit with the skunk spray, goes into your face. You're like, ah! You're now retching, and you stink, and you can now not take actions for 1 minute.
Oh,
1 minute?
Oh my fucking
The
god.
target
1
now,
minute?
Now you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turn. So
Okay.
essentially,
Okay.
essentially you're stunned,
fuck,
and you
dude.
have to make a save at the end of your turn. So on your turn, you'll make a save. If you succeed, that's the end of your turn.
How did
If
I
you
know it was
fail,
gonna
then
be
we just
some
go to the
shit like
next one.
that?
I have a question.
Yes.
I hadn't activated my rage yet because I couldn't fucking figure it out because I forgot and I haven't played this game. I have a +1 on all saves, so it is a 2. But does it matter because it's a critical fail?
It's a crit fail still, yeah. Yep.
Well,
So
I'm gonna look for jobs.
after the skunk sprays you, it runs away. And it is
I love that for it.
It is effectively out of the combat now. And now it's the inventor's turn. So we're gonna roll a d8. Let's see. Share pot remains hazard that square. All right, he's gonna throw just a pot, chucks it up in the air, and is gonna throw it at within 20 feet. So that would be Moss. He's gonna throw a rock grub pot at you. And
Oh my
now-
god, it's fucking. What's his face?
What's
Morse.
his face? A swarm of rock grub emerges from the shattered pot and remains a hazard in that square. So now, where you're standing is difficult terrain, and you can't do anything. You can't make any
I
take
can't do
actions.
anything anyway. Yeah.
All right, that brings us to RaRa.
Remember when we had
Sorry,
web
wisp this one that's charging at me.
Makes sense. That's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I have advantage. I just want to check.
Okay. Big money, no wings. 7 points of damage. That will take this one out. What's next for RaRa?
That was a cantrip, so now I'm going to look at Moss, who's choking and puking, and I'm going to bonus action cast Lesser Restoration. Well, that clears skunk fluid.
She
I'm
She's poison.
gonna say no because she's not any of those conditions.
Would I know that a Lesser Restoration, a powerful level 2 spell, wouldn't clear skunk musk?
I would say yes, because Lesser Restoration doesn't actually get rid of anything physical. It, like, cures a disease. So, yes, you would know it wouldn't clean up, you know, messy, liquid skunk garbage.
I will redirect my second level spell to do a bonus action healing word to Fizzi.
Okay.
Thank you, RaRa.
All right, Fizzi will heal for 15. Anything else, RaRa?
I crouch back down behind my pew.
All right. All right, the sorcerer is back.
Actually,
up.
hold on.
sorcerer's still
I actually go 5, 10 back through this door and slam the door behind me and lean up against it.
Oh, jeez. All right. Seeing as Moss is not able to attack, the sorcerer is going to back up, and
She can't take actions or can't take actions.
let's double check. Can't take actions for 1 minute. Oh, so I guess that means you could take a reaction. So he won't back up, I guess. Weird. He will instead Scorching Ray. I guess right in front of him into you.
It has a straight roll instead of advantage.
Correct. So, first attack. Second attack. Third attack. Does the 17 hit? Alright, 9 points of fire. Halves would be 5. So take 5 points of fire. That then
Did you
brings
shoot
us
there?
That then brings us to the Warriors, which we have 2 of those left. Alright, this one's going to run up to where Moss is. And that one. So the first one's going to fight or attack Fizzi. So first attack on Fizzi with advantage. 14, I believe that misses. And then the one that's on Moss. A 20 for 5 points of piercing, which would be 3 points of piercing.
Great.
Moss, you're up. We now you can't take actions, but you could move, and you could take. Well, that's it. You could move, and then at the end of your turn, you can roll to try and save against this. So if you want to move, you can.
You can take a bonus to keep her rage up, right?
I would say can't take actions includes actions and bonus actions because they're.
I got
actions.
hit a fuck ton anyways. So I can
true.
keep it up regardless.
Right. So you could move if you want. Obviously, you would take 4 attacks of opportunity. Or we can roll your con and see if you get this wrenching stink off of you. Or at least out of your eyeballs.
Okay.
Alright. At the end of your turn, you will no longer be retching from the stank of the skunk. You'll be back in the action, but that is the end of your turn. Kayth, you're up.
I will attack, or I'm going to I'm going to attack this guy with my psychic daggers. So my first one at advantage. Both of them are at advantage because of the fairy fire on it.
Okay.
So that is a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
And this one will have sneak attack. So that is 21 points of psychic damage to this guy's dome.
Okay, I'll take it.
And I will bonus action come up with my other psychic dagger. Still at advantage.
Not even
11.
dagger.
I can't use my dagger and also attack daggers or like do an action bonus action attack. Unfortunately, that unless you allow that, but I don't think.
11 and 10.
That's my turn.
All right, Fizzi, you're up.
All right, so Fizzi's gonna swing on the warrior in front of him.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh, baby! You!
Whoa,
What the-
double
You
crit!
got what I need!
All right, roll damage.
Actually,
This guy rolled 2 20s. What in the what?
I'm using it one-handed.
Okay, so
I don't know why it did it twice.
That's okay. So 9 plus 8 is
That's doing
17
the critical. It's
17 points of damage. So I'm gonna say, so 1, you take the warrior out, and because of your 2 natural 20s, you sort of swing through the warrior, also into the dragon shield, and he will take the remaining damage.
Nice to see that the universe does balance itself out.
Yeah, that is very nice to see, actually.
Anything else? I believe you have another attack.
Yeah, he's gonna attack Power Boy with advantage as well.
Okay.
which one?
Yours, bud.
Oh, okay. We have
Yeah,
advantage.
16.
Oh, 16.
A 16 is gonna
Probably
miss.
misses. Yeah.
Oh, her. Bad.
It's okay. Obi's about to drop the double axe handle on the
Yeah.
one.
Oh, Obi's about to RKO this tower boy out of nowhere.
Go ahead, roll the hit. And that
Obi,
misses.
what the fuck, bud?
Unfortunately,
What the fuck, bud?
Obi misses this time around.
Was the turkey too much to ask for? Is it because it's not Thanksgiving?
All right, it's the Dragon Shields time. So we're gonna have the one on Fizzi to start. I assume you're gonna do the disadvantage thing.
Yep.
So straight roll.
Yo.
A 20 for 6 points of piercing.
Okay.
And a crit for 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
Oh
of
my
piercing.
fucking god! I knew I should have shielded the other one.
All right, so those two are gonna hit, and then 2 on Kayth. So first attack on Kayth.
Mother, every goddamn time.
Hit. It will take 2d4 of damage, and that other one will hit, and it will take
44
2d4
of damage.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll roll 4d4 of damage.
And then you're taking 10, it looks like.
I did that. Yeah. Take 9
Alright,
points.
9 points of fire. He'll take that. And then there's the 2 on Moss. Alright, so the first one on Moss. 2 attacks. 15 and 18. Either of those.
15 meets.
Okay, so then they both will
Oh.
hit. So that's 6. That's 3 points of piercing, and then 2 points of piercing.
5 totals.
And then the other one's going to attack. Alright, so that's...
Damn, dude.
So that's 3 points
That's
of
another
piercing.
5.
So 3 and then 2, so another 5 in total. That is all their turns. Then it's the inventor's turn. He's gonna roll a d8. Let's see what ridiculousness comes out this time.
Are there bad results on this D8
No,
table?
there's not, because it's a bag of magical tricks.
I wonder if he could, like, pull a beehive out that stings him.
Let's see. All right, he's going to attempt to hurl a bottle of acid
Alchemist
at
fire.
Moss.
Oh.
16.
Jesus fuck.
So 3 points of acid on Moss. Oh wait, you probably don't have resistance to acid.
If she chose bear, she has resistance to everything.
Yeah,
But
bear gives her everything.
I didn't
assume
choose
bear.
anything.
Right,
I
just
chose
realized.
bear.
I think we've all assumed every time you not.
I usually
Yeah,
do
we
choose
just
bear.
assumed
bear.
that.
All right, so
point.
just 3 points of acid then, and then this inventor's going to just like step back, and that brings us to RaRa.
All right.
This guy. Come on.
Is he not looking so hot again?
Sorry, guys, I got it. Everything's fine.
I open the door.
Rah-rah, bird.
See this little man bouncing around Moss, his hands on fire. And I'm gonna throw a shuriken at him.
Get it.
Oh, sorry.
Is it a starry whiskey
I was like,
shuriken?
you don't have a shuriken.
It's a Kirby shuriken.
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Ah, shuriken damage is.
Oh wait, you were shooting the
Starry
sorcerer.
radiant. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him.
All right, 10 radiant.
And that.
Do I hit him right between the eyes like the Arizona Ranger?
That'll get him. He's down.
I do a quick
the
scan of
Lord,
my
finally.
friends. Are any of them coughing up blood or
Fizzy.
melting?
Fizzi,
Are you
don't-
literally? Are you under half again? I just gave you 15.
I'm at 11.
Oh God! All
I
right.
did shield when I should have shielded every fucking time.
Seems like a personal
I look
issue
at
to
Fizzy
me, honestly.
and I'm
Robert.
like, Fizzy, please. These are expensive.
Sorry, rah-rah.
18
damn,
points of healing.
third level healing word.
Yeah. And then I close the door again. And I lean back up against it.
That brings us to the sorcerers, who are all down now.
Finally.
And then only one warrior stands next to Moss.
I'm warning you right now. I'm
That
already
misses.
mad. If you hit me, you're fucked. You're lucky.
That brings us to Moss.
Moss, I think you should put the glaive away and get out the huge Monster Hunter greatsword.
I haven't been using the glaive at all.
5 kobolds in length and just cut this man in half. This warrior.
Since this warrior listened to me and didn't hit me, I'm going to deal with these ones first.
Okay.
You get to watch your friends die for a little bit. You have 5 minutes
Maybe
of
it'll inspire
protection.
some. Maybe they'll get terrified and run away.
I think we want them all to not know we're here, right?
Yeah, we don't want anybody running.
No, yeah, that's true. We don't.
A 23 will hit for 22 points of damage. Which one? The top one or the bottom one?
This top one. This top one.
Yep. He's hurt. Bleeding.
You also have advantage on that guy, don't you? Crit?
Yes, you do.
Why do I have an advantage?
Because
Because
it's
it's
fairy
fairy fire.
fire.
Fairy
Okay.
fire, yeah. You might crit.
You might crit. Oh no.
I didn't.
Okay, that got it out of the way for the next one.
Do you have
Yeah,
your
any of these
attack?
boys with a pink dot.
I will hit him again.
You better reload it. Oof.
With advantage.
19.
A
Okay,
19
okay.
Power.
A 19 will hit for 22 more points of damage. And don't you know, that takes that one out.
Yeah, his body flings across the room, breaks again against the pylon.
I look at the warrior next to me and I say, okay, now you only have 3 more minutes. Or I guess it would be a lot less.
Guess it's
How
a
many-
lot less.
How much
3
is
minutes.
it's like 6 seconds per turn,
Moss
right?
Cobb starts doing mental
Right,
math.
every round is 6
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
1 minute!
Has the 17 hit these guys? The shield ones?
Think so?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't actually hit any of them.
Well, that brings us to Kayth.
Obi has.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna... I'll attack this one.
Go ahead.
Slash his ass, dude.
Slash his ass.
Slash his ass up.
I have advantage on him.
Okay.
He's in the Kobold prison showers
That'll
right
hit.
now.
Roll damage.
Hey ho.
I will...
Shank him.
All of it.
Dead.
All right.
Dead.
that
and
one-
gone.
I sort of
that
bring
one
this
goes
like
down.
I bring the psychic dagger up like in an uppercut, and his whole head just...
And that one's dead.
Oh,
And then I'll bonus action turn, and I'll try to slash this guy.
Go ahead. Roll the hit. Not with advantage.
That one hit misses.
That one's gonna miss.
That's my turn.
All right, Fizzi, you're up. One left on you.
All right. Fizzi's gonna swing for Tower Boy.
fucking call your shot, Fizzi. Point it out to center field.
That's a regular. Yes, it's regular. Not advantage. Not advantage. Go away.
Yes!
18.
An 18 to hit is going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, he catches that shit in the bottom of the shield and just
13 points of damage.
That's gonna take another one out.
All right.
As you crack it across.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Swinging on this boy.
Go ahead.
this guy's like reaching in his bag. He's like, oh, what do I have? He's running up to him, bloody ass sword. His friend's brains all over it.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Let's go, baby. Max damage again. 13.
All right, he's still up.
Uh,
Oh my gosh. You got this. I believe in you, Obi.
Do it, Obi.
Finish him off.
That's blank for
My
me.
boy!
Oh,
My boy, what have you done?
Obi,
That is
Obi.
going to miss. Wait, he has advantage.
you were doing so good.
He
Oh,
does have advantage.
he does.
watch him crit fail.
He's locking onto the light. Yeah. Oh. I saw double digits and I got so excited.
An 11 does not hit.
We're gonna melt this bitch for parts.
Yeah, right? Like, let me redo.
All right, next is the shield ones.
One
Let's
Moss?
see. The one on Moss. Let's see. 2 attacks. 1, 2. Looks like that
1,
hits.
2,
So 2 damage
2,
and
4.
then 4 damage.
5 damage total, right?
4 plus
6.
2 is 6.
Oh, okay. I guess
One
I
more
was
than
adding
5.
those numbers and then have.
Oh yeah, if you add them together, they're 10, and then they become 5.
That's not how it works. That's its turn. So that brings us to the inventor, who is just barely alive. We're gonna roll a d8. and
Oh
see
no!
what's
What's in my bag
tricks.
of tricks? 7. It's my pud. It's my dick in a box.
I've done that one. Okay. He's gonna reach his bag and attempt to make an attack on you, Fizzi, with a scorpion.
Dangerous fart.
With a scorpion
Oh.
on a stick.
I'm-
So he pulls out the stick, hits you with it. So first you'll take 1 piercing damage, and then
No, I won't. No, I won't. 21, babe. 22.
pulls it up, goes to hit you. You shield.
Scorpion
It bounces.
splatters.
It bounces out of his hand and hits himself. So
like
he'll
when the
take-
bugs hit a window. Bang!
So he's gonna take the 1 point of piercing damage, and then he'll have to make the Constitution saving throw.
Oh wow. Oh no.
He succeeds.
Oh, little guy. He got it. Okay.
But
That would've
it
been
is
great.
half as much damage.
Oh, little
He
guy.
takes 1. 1 more point of damage.
Ow.
He's like, his eyes like starting to like bulge up. RaRa, you're up.
I kick this swinging door in, and I look at the warrior that Moss has been like, I'm going to give you a reprieve of life, and I'm going to shoot a star at Wisp at him.
Go ahead.
Don't forget it's an advantage.
That's gonna hit. You can roll for crit though. That's still gonna hit. Give me damage. And that'll take him out.
Don't worry, Moss, I got it.
Oh, sorry. I guess you didn't have all of that time.
I closed the door
All
and leaned
right.
against it.
It's the warrior's turn. There is no more warriors. Moss, you're up.
I guess you're next.
Roll with advantage.
Holy sh! It was on. I need you to
advantage.
know.
You have advantage.
was on
Okay,
a
but
20.
no, I'm talking right now. It rolled onto
11,
the
14.
20. The bee lit up, and then it.
This will be a nat 20 for sure.
The bee lit up.
An 18 will hit.
I know it hits. I've been doing this all fucking night. Look at all these bodies around me.
So that's for 24 points of damage. Go ahead with your second attack. 12. Ooh.
Missed.
Neither
But-
of those are going to hit. Yes.
It still takes damage.
Graze.
Oh yeah, overslash or
your
whatever.
flame tongue greatsword.
Great sword. I have it for great sword too. Actually, nice try.
Wow. What do you mean, nice try?
Nice try.
You did. You took weapon mastery for greatsword. You did do that.
I
Hell yeah,
know.
So what is it? 3?
It is deal damage equal to ability modifiers. That's strength 3.
All right, still takes the 3 damage. All right, Kayth, that brings us to you. 2 left.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at this guy. A psychic dagger.
Right through Moss.
It has advantage.
Oh, that tingles.
Yeah. That
I'm searching for a crit. Don't even.
That hits. Go ahead.
One away, bud.
17 points of psychic damage.
Don't you know
That's
it?
by one.
That's exactly how much damage was left on him.
And then
I
I'll
had
bonus
it
action,
under control.
And then I'll bonus action throw my other psychic dagger at the other one.
Go ahead.
Are you gonna wanted it and like boomerang it around the?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure 19 hits.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage.
But don't add the sneak attack. Oh my god. 8 points of psychic damage, not 25.
And with that, the last kobold will go down as the psychic blade wanteds itself around the pylon, does a little curving action.
RaRa will poke her head in the door and be like, "Hit or miss. I guess I never miss."
I wanted to die.
And with that, that is where we will end tonight's adventure in Coralthea Waking Fates.